What's up, Libra? It's your turn. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on with my Libras right now. Libra, you could be dealing with somebody who is bitter, could have been mean, okay? Let me find out what's going on. Okay. So, Libra, you could have a person here that maybe you looked at as a karmic friend, or someone is looking at you as a karmic friend. We also have nervous breakdown, can't cope with the financial stress. And we also have entitled, lives in a privileged life and treats everyone like shit. So someone who felt like because they're entitled, or maybe they have money, or whatever the case is, right, Libra, they feel like they could treat people like shit. Now somebody is having a nervous breakdown because they're not going to be able to cope with some financial stress that's going on here. Okay? And there was definitely a karmic friend involved. Let's see what is going on here. Let's talk about this karmic friend spirit. What's up, Libra? What's going on, Libra? What's going on, Libra? I feel like you're finding something out and it's very frustrating here, and someone is not trying to put the effort at all. This is somebody who was trying to emotionally support you over some toxic shit or some obsessive shit because they were attracted to you, honey, but someone is not taking a risk here at all, okay? This is a person that I feel like is seeing right through somebody, and they know that this person is telling them the information that they need, that not to pursue a situation when it comes to fixing or building here, and when it comes to manifesting, okay? This is somebody who's trying to reach out to you, but I feel like this is somebody who is definitely sad because they speaking their truth, okay? So we got a nervous breakdown. All right, can't cope with the financial stress. That is something that someone will be going through. If not, they're going through it right now. Okay, because that's the future card. So either that's you going through that right now, or someone you know is going through that, or they're about to. Or you about to. Switch the roles, baby. Okay? Don't get offended. How I see is how I say it, all right? The secret is out and the Most High is in the building. All right? And they're getting cut the fuck off. The secret is out that the Most High is in the building and they're being cut off. All right, Libra? So I don't know who needed to hear that, but they need to hear that very loud and clear. They got cut off. That means there's no protection. They're doing that because they were a hater, and they wasn't supposed to do that because they was a divine partner. But because they were so jealous and envious, okay, and insecure and low self-esteem, they were grimy, and they were also known as the hidden enemy. And this person was not innocent, okay? They manifested something to close a chapter here with somebody, okay? And this person was a trash box for doing that. Somebody is very, very, very stressed out here. Okay, this could have put somebody in a position where it was very draining, very stressful, very mental, okay? Because somebody did entertain a situation here, okay, honey? And now they need to resolve it. They need to resolve this. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to resolve this because they know. I'm trying to tell you, when I say they got cut off, they got cut off. I don't know what this person's in, honey, but they did some foul shit. Spirit, what else you got for entitled, lives a privileged life, and treats everyone like shit? What is this about, Spirit? They're being cut the fuck off. This is like a Judas society. Jesus. Lord, funny how I said Judas and Jesus at the same sentence. Wow. Yeah, someone's not interested here because they were definitely consistent here with someone, okay? And this is somebody now who needs somebody's help, or is trying to help somebody, or They want to come in from the cold. And when it comes to an offer of relationship here, someone definitely took charge of this because they knew for a very, very long time that this person was keeping someone here restricted. Okay? And now somebody's not responding or taking action here. Okay? They want to, yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't want to say nothing or whatever, or say something here, but someone is very, very attractive, or they see the worth of a situation here, okay? And a tie was going to be brought to someone here, and it's definitely going to end someone's chapter with them because they were a whole liar, okay? And someone also didn't have any knowledge of a situation as well, okay? That somebody put the burden down here because someone definitely was breadcrumbing somebody. They were being very, very grimy about this situation. They will be very grimy, very messy. Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, listen, it's got to be something serious if the Most High even say you cut off, or somebody's cut off. Okay, it could be a family that's getting cut off. It could be a baby father, a baby mother, a child. But they being cut off because what do you see here is family. So I feel like this could have been somebody that was like family to you, or somebody that was very close to you, or one of those, but they being cut the fuck off. They being cut off. Most times, like, you cut off. Families cut off. Cut off. This is somebody who was like, they didn't give a fuck when they did it, right? And this is somebody like, I wish you would. So I don't know if somebody was trying to provoke somebody here. Okay, and now somebody's like, yeah, I don't want you. You can't come around these. You can't come around this block no more. You can't come around this hood no more. Like, you cut off, homie. Is what somebody's saying here. Oh my God, you heard that, right? You hear the horn? I don't gotta be lying to y'all. Y'all know I don't play that. All right, Spirit. What else you got? What you got for Libra, Spirit? What you got for Libra? Yeah, that child is gifted. So somebody is gifted here. Either a child, okay? Maybe you're gifted if you're the child, or someone here is gifted. That child is gifted, okay? Or maybe that child's been, that person's been gifted since a child. Okay, everybody's different. None of them are protected. What I said, they're not safe. She got all the info you need. Check the phone. So somebody got all the info they need. All they gotta do is just check her phone, okay? So I don't know if this is you they talking about, baby, or they talking about another female in here, but somebody got all the info they need. Okay, none of them are protected, they said. Uh-oh. What that mean? What that mean? No, they not safe. I told you they're not protected. Yeah, ATL. Something about Atlanta. Okay. His ego got his ass in trouble. And it says the authorities are coming. Uh-oh. I said that none of them are safe. Didn't I say that? I don't care about this. Spirit, what else you got for Libra? One more. Now they can't lie about what happened. Ooh-wee. The manager. Look at that. Don't leave them with the baby. So they said don't leave somebody here with the baby. Ooh, that's so scary. Leave them with the baby. Why all that other info? What's that about? Oh my God. Spirit, what else you got? That's crazy, Mina. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, expect a powerful change. Yeah, you better believe that, especially if the Most High is in the building, honey. acceptance, okay? I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. All right, so I don't know. I already used these. So someone has to accept what it is. They have to accept it and leave it the way it is. But the authorities are coming. Someone's ass is in trouble. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's ego got their ass in trouble. Okay? Embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. This is somebody who doesn't want to admit what the fuck they did. And I'm going to be honest, you got 31. If you add that, that's 4 and it's backwards. You're not safe. So someone here is not safe. I said it here. None of them are protected. I already said that to y'all a little earlier. So I don't know who needs to hear that. Don't have to be you, Libra. It could be the person that did whatever they did to you. Okay? But whoever needs to understand that their ass is in trouble. Okay? I love you guys. Stay up. Laters.